Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Branyan, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Branyan, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Branyan, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Kendall Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carmel Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carmel Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carmel Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Opsimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamayon Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamayon Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamayon Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Branyan, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Tamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sailor Nation Sports. You're looking live down on to the court here at the 8th wonder of the world. It's the Sailor Center on the beautiful campus of Mona Shore High School. And I tell you what, this is going to be a great game. It's the number 5 ranked team in the state of Michigan in the big boy class. It's the Muskegon Big Reds. And they're here at Mona Shores, and it's really student versus professor game, with head coach Keith Guy being the mentor to Coach Lewis Murray. Joining us tonight is an alum, a wonderful human being, and he's paying us back because we covered some baseball for him. It's Todd Vandenheuvel. Todd, good evening, my friend. Welcome.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, and you're right, I do owe you guys. These guys were generous enough to spend their time televising a Little League baseball game for our Roosevelt Park teams, which was an outstanding experience for all.
Well, you know what? If you want us to do again, we're in.
All right.
This summer would be fun.
I'll mark that down.
Please do. Yeah. Anything that we can do to give back. Now, the Godfather over here on the right is somewhat disabled tonight because he can't hear me. But we're going to get Joe on there. Over to the far right is King Cohen. And Kimmin is somewhere. Where's Kimmin?
Kimmin's across. Right, straight across.
Kimmin's across way over there. Kimmin, the best in the business, way over there. And Todd.
Caden.
Oh, yeah.
Caden down on the floor, getting the camera.
Yep, Caden.
Sideline shots.
Yeah, forgot about Caden. Caden's a quiet one of the family right here. So, Todd, fill us in a little bit. You played basketball at the high end here at Mona Shores back in the day. What are we going to see tonight, my friend?
Well, you're right. I have a little history with Muskegon and Mona Shores, with my dad being the previous varsity coach at Mona Shores in the early 80s, and then my uncle Mike Mack being the varsity boys coach for Mona Shores.
Mike Mack's your uncle?
Mike Mack is my uncle.
Stop it, God. The bloodlines are deep.
He is my mom's younger brother.
Okay.
So, yeah, a lot of history. The LMAC back in the day, bus rides to Benton Harbor, bus rides to Traverse City, right?
Yep.
Crosstown rivals with
Muskegon
Catholic Central, Grand Haven, in Muskegon, obviously. But you're going to see two similar teams because Coach Lou Murray obviously cut his teeth on the bench at Muskegon with Keith Guy. So
for 15 years.
Was it 15?
15 years. I got a little stat for you. I get
there
some
you
stats.
Go.
Brother.
Steve DeLong would be proud of you.
Yes, that's right.
But yeah, they're going to play up tempo quick. They're going to defend court to court. They're going to keep their athletes in cutting off passing lanes and dribbling lanes. So you're going to see probably a lot of turnovers, probably a lot of fast breaks.
Keith Guy has only seen 2 losses in the last year and a half. Losing to Detroit Cast Tech, and then in the state championship game. They lost to Puffer a couple weeks ago. I don't think he's lost many more in between there.
He's actually lost 2 of his last 3 games. So he lost to Grand Rapids Christian last Saturday.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Thank you.
The Puffer game. So he's beat, I think, Holland in between. So Muskegon's actually lost 2 of their last 3. And Shores, with a good record, they've lost 3 of their last 4.
Right.
So
Grand Rapids Christian is a good team this year, though.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yep, Grand Rapids Christian plays Northview this Friday, which they're both leading. They're both. I think they may only have lost one game each.
Okay.
So
okay.
a loss to Grand Rapids Christian isn't telling you a whole story.
No, right, exactly. So Keith Guy brings a veteran team, a lot of speed, good height, well coached. Isn't afraid to play anybody, anywhere, at any time.
Yeah, they stack up their schedule. You know, in high school basketball now, there's a lot of showcase games. So it just seems to be about every weekend. Aquinas College puts on a lot of showcase games where they bring in the best teams in the greater Grand Rapids area versus a lot of the Detroit schools. And, you know, they didn't have those back when I played.
They didn't have those back when I played either. No. But Keith has his own showcase. He brings in top quality teams. And, you know, in this day and age of college basketball and high school, people traveling everywhere, the MHSAA has lightened up their restrictions on out-of-state travel and stuff. So that's important, Todd.
Yeah, I mean, but to play in those showcases and to host those showcases, you have to be good.
Yeah.
And that's why Muskegon is getting into those tournaments.
Right.
And being invited and being able to host those. So hopefully Mona Shores will keep this winning alive and start playing in these showcases, which is great for the students to be exposed to that.
Yep. We have another guest coming in. Hopefully he'll be able to make it. Reach out to Bill O'Brien, superintendent. So he said if he can, he will join us. I remember Bill playing at Muskegon and announcing games back in the day, so it'll be good to have Bill here joining us as well. But no matter wherever or however you are listening to us, we are awfully glad to be part of your life tonight. We are delayed about 45 minutes. The JV game went extra long, so we do apologize for that. But it is going to be a standing room only crowd here tonight, as it was versus Reese Puffer last week. Teams are lining up. We're going to have the national anthem and then the player introduction. Todd's going to have a lot of valuable stats. He's got some good stats. You think Stevie Stats has got some? Oh.
Stevie Stats has got a new competition here with.
Oh, yes, he does. I mean, yes, he does.
This is pretty impressive.
Yes,
I'm sure
it is. Yeah. And Stevie Stats now, he's playing over the teams at Muskegon tonight for the girls' varsity game. So we're going to take a quick break as we listen to Tim Lipan with the player introductions and the national anthem.
We're excited to have our student athletes learning life lessons through educational athletics. Please do your part to create a supportive environment for everyone to enjoy. We'd also like to extend a warm Mona Shores welcome to tonight's officials. They are Bruce Walterhouse, Randy Wilson, and Tyler Zorhoff. Let's give them a round of applause. Thanks for being here, guys. Couldn't play the game without you. And now, please rise, gentlemen. Please remove your hats as we salute the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. of tonight's ball game. First, for the visiting Big Reds of Muskegon High School. Starting at a guard, number 1, James Martin. Starting at another guard, number 3, Mackay Guy. At guard, number 5, Montrell Fowler Jr. Starting at 4, number 10, Justin Watson. And finally, at 4, number 24.
Probably see a lot of these kids playing the next couple of years as well.
Yep. And now for the Sailors announcement. Introductions.
And I don't think
And now, let's put your hands together for your Muskegon Sailors. Starting at guard, the sophomore from Mount Carmel Elementary in Denver, Colorado, number 5, Milo Moringa. Starting at 4, the junior from Orchard View Elementary, number 10, Andy Smith. Starting at guard, a sophomore from Edgewood Elementary, number 11, it's Ryan Oxer. Starting at 4, the junior from Churchill Elementary, number 24, it is Jonathan Pickton. And finally, at guard, the junior from Ross Park Elementary, number 1, Jordan Bledsoe. The Sailors are coached by Lewis Curry and assisted by Anthony Phillips, Ryan Kuchar, and Jim Michael Tanner.
Want to welcome everyone back. Little technical difficulties, but the Godfather has taken care of it. Want to welcome again, no matter wherever, however you are listening, we are awfully glad to be part of your life tonight. It's a big game. OK Green Conference, defending champions Muskegon, traveling just across town as the Sailors play host to them. Color commentary, Todd Van Inhoven, Joe Kanuka.
Yeah, so Mona Shores is starting 5 underclassmen out there. It looks to be 2 sophomores and 2 juniors.
3 juniors.
Sailors win the tip. Man-to-man by the Big Reds.
Yeah, I'm not sure Muskegon will come out of man-to-man much.
3, now off the rim, rebounded by the Big Reds.
And Mona Shores will primarily play man-to-man defense as well.
Yeah. Boy, you rarely see teams playing zone anymore, Todd.
Yeah, I think just part of it is just people are good shooters these days. They spend a lot of time and they do a lot of individual training with trainers and working on their shots.
Yeah, and you try to play zone, and you know they shoot it from deeper and deeper areas, so it's tough. It's going to be a foul here. Drive on the Big Reds. That's Pittman, Jonathan Pittman, going in for the layup. Gets hammered pretty good. Jonathan will be at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Pittman is an extremely solid basketball player. It's unfortunate. I mean, he plays like he's 6'6" when he's only 6'2".
Yeah.
But he's not afraid to post up. He has a really good outside shot. He's always balanced. He's always composed.
He's pushing a couple 100 pounds too, and free throws are going to be huge, without a question.
Every point is going to be huge
Right.
in this game. I guarantee that.
Yeah, he has a really nice stroke. He's obviously being a starting quarterback for a few years helps with composure. But
See,
really
Coach
solid.
Fairfield, National Coach of the Year award. Congratulations to Coach Fairfield. He was at the Pro Bowl. He's going to be heading to the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. Boy, you saw the dunk coming right there.
Yeah, Mona Shore switched up into a little bit of a trapping zone defense that time, and Muskegon slashed right through that opening on the gap.
Yeah. Quickness advantage probably going to the bigger, and I would say a height advantage as well.
Well, height advantage for sure. If you look at that roster,
they've got 3 kids 6'7" or taller.
Yeah, they can jump out of the gym as well. Misses both of them.
There you go with the keys to the free throws.
Yeah,
Muskegon
absolutely.
Makes both, Muskegon misses both.
Yeah, Jonathan, Jonathan can play a long three. Boom!
Opsimer.
There it goes.
Opsimer gets it to go. Opsimer's going to have to take a bigger role tonight. It sounds like Jordan Bledsoe's a little sick, so not at 100%.
Yeah, Ryan is a sophomore, and he possesses a lot of skills. His upside is pretty good in this game of basketball.
Well, so far in the first couple of minutes here, we've got a momentum going the Sailors' way.
Not only that, but it's going to get physical. Boy, you watch these guys out there. There's going to be a Muskegon foul right there. No.
Double dribble.
Double dribble, he called. I was watching the Muskegon leaning on the Sailor, number 10, as he was trying to cross right there.
Yeah, that was a turnover by Milo, another sophomore.
Yeah.
Really athletic sophomore, gained a lot of experience this year, which will help him carry over.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tough being a senior, unless you're really, really good with a new coach coming in. It's tough. You want to build a program up. You want to build the kids that are going to be with you for, coming up. Seniors are one and done.
Yeah, Coach Murray, I've probably been to about a dozen practices, and you can just tell the energy that he brings to the practices. And it translates into the game. They play hard. They play together. They communicate.
Yeah.
I was talking with Coach Murray before the game, and he said that the confidence building in this team is just fun to watch. It's very fun to watch.
Mona Shore is forced to take a timeout there as they couldn't get it across the half.
So we're going to take a quick break. Your score with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. We're tied up 5-5. Want to welcome everyone back. We're knotted up, 5-5, 5:30 remaining here in the opening quarter. And Todd, I tell you what, it's a good quarter so far.
Great quarter. Anytime you can say, I think it will be low scoring, right? Because of the pressure and the turnovers, and anytime you have a lot of turnovers, you're just not scoring that many points. But you have to keep it close. You can't give Muskegon that energy and just run and gun and knocking down easy shots. You got to make every possession tough to score.
Are you surprised to see Jonathan dribbling as much as he is up top and more posting himself down low, Todd?
Well, he usually doesn't handle it much up top.
No,
but I think
know.
That's a game plan coming in, is because he is composed and he probably won't turn it over. So they probably want it in his hands as much as they can get it.
Well, and being a quarterback, he literally touches the ball every time on every play. So yeah, we got a little drive right here. Oh no, we calling a foul?
Foul.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if he was going to call it right or not, but he did. On the arm. Second team foul for the Big Reds. The ball out of bounds for the Sailors. Todd Vandenhue, Joe Kanukin. We got Kemen, Caden, and King Cohen here with us tonight. The family pretty much all together.
Cohen and Nick, I think the last time we were here, the boys, it was our initials, the home opener. We were talking about how few teams drive the lane anymore. And Todd we had a really good conversation, him and I, earlier before the game started. It's what colleges want. That's how colleges play. that's what they're getting him ready for, is those three-point shots.
Long attempt at 3-0 rebound by the big Pittman with the rebound going up.
Yeah, this is what
Big Reds are going to run.
into.
Oh, and he missed the wide open lay.
Right there. Sailors
That
are
was
going to run
Mackay
it
guy.
the air.
And now a foul.
Boy, it's a racetrack out there right now, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think that's the game that Muskegon wants. And so
Oh,
far,
yeah, without a question.
Shores has been able to kind of prevent that.
Well,
You know,
we
one of the ways
go back to the free throws.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking
Oh,
at.
huge.
Jordan is an excellent free throw shooter.
Yeah, nothing but net on that one. Sailors go up 65.
So I think Bledsoe has been up since his freshman year. So he's logged a lot of varsity basketball games. This fast-paced game isn't going to face him.
This is his second? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a starter since his freshman year. He's been showing signs and glimpses of being a strong player since his 7th grade year. That's when people really started to take notice of his game. Dropping 30 points in a 7th grade basketball game.
That's impressive.
Every other week, catches the eye. Keyshawn Johnson with the jumper.
Yeah, nice little touch there, nothing but net. Big Reds up 7-6, 3:53 counting down. Nice break. We got a 2-on-1. We got numbers.
Oh, and he gets blocked there.
Had the numbers, couldn't get the points. From the top, short, rebound Big Reds. No, it's going to go out of bounds. Did we say the ball out of bounds? Got substitution coming in.
Yeah, that's Paul Ritter. He's a senior. He comes in and plays some quality minutes.
They're bringing it up. Man-to-man still for the Big Reds. So, Todd, a lot of individualized building. The post game is pretty much non-existent in basketball at any level these days, isn't it?
That was not a foul.
That was an acrobatic shot by Opsmer. Not really a high percentage shot either.
No. For three, from the side.
Yeah, almost all teams are primarily doing either a 4-out or a 5-out system. And it's eliminated the post almost altogether.
And then
very few people play with their back to the basket anymore.
No, not anymore. That's what I grew up with all the time. Pittman for three. No, rolls around, goes out. Big Reds with the rebound. It's going to be a big possession right here for the Big Reds.
A little trapping up top for the Mona Shores.
Three. It's going to be long. Pittman looked to pull the three, does not. Sets up the offense.
Good and composed.
Oh, in and out was one we needed.
Pittman draws that double team, kicks it out. I mean, he can control that ball.
Foul.
I'll tell you what, though, I've been paying attention to Jordan these past couple possessions on offense, and he's been getting face guarded the entire time.
Yeah.
Keith Guy is showing a lot of respect for his abilities, and no matter what player is guarding him, they're face guarding him, not worried about the ball at all, just lock up your player.
Yeah, I think they're trying to eliminate one player from beating them, and they know that Jordan can score.
Leaves a lot of opportunities for other Sailors to step up, though.
So Mona Shores is hosting a district this year, which is a nice little perk. They have a solid team with a chance to win some games. I don't think Shores has won a district game in 8 to 12 years.
Wow, yeah.
Not winning a district, just winning a district game.
Yeah.
So to have a home district is something Mona Shores doesn't experience a lot.
No, and it's good exposure for Shores. It's a lot of work by administration to do this and to set everything up.
But it's good for the program. It's good for the community.
Yep, and you got to apply for it. A lot of schools just don't like to do it. It's a lot of work. Jack Numador's new AD.
Nice tip in.
Another nice strong move by Pittman, getting his own rebound off his own shot.
George Duggan's in underneath now. He's going to be play there to pound it a little bit down low.
The way Pittman is playing right now almost seems a little personal. Yeah. And it very much could be. There's a couple players on this Muskegon team who used to go to Shores, specifically who he was going up against there on defense, Keyshawn Johnson. They used to be friends back in middle school, so that could be a little bit chippy down the road.
Could be a match to watch the remainder of this game.
Yeah, and now with school of choice, the ability to transfer and go to different schools is available. Oh, nice look. That was a nice look by the Big Reds for the man down low. There's a foul, though, by the Sailors. His first.
As long as the Sailors keep this game tight, like the game speed close, they don't allow those big breaks, that kind of thing, you're within striking distance.
You got to keep it under double digits. You got to keep it out of a double-digit lead, I think. And it's 4 right now. That was a 15 foul for the Sailors. 1:16 remaining here in this action-filled first quarter.
What Shores has showed this year, I've been to most of their home games, is that they can finish games. Zeeland East, they came down to overtime. They made some big shots in regulation, made some big shots in overtime. So they can, if they can keep it close, they can maybe finish it off.
Todd, is that being young and inexperienced against some teams? Or is it being the new coach and the system, or a combination of things?
Well, I think a new coach, back in the late 80s when I played, we had a new coach come in, and I think there's no expectations.
Sure. Are they going to call a charge?
No. There's a different feel for us. So these kids have really bought into Coach Murray's system.
Yeah.
They really bought into his enthusiasm. They think they can beat anyone, and they have some decent skill. They're missing a couple pieces, but they have a lot of skill.
Right.
Keith guy really wanted that charge called right there. I think the ref called a foul previous to the charge call, though.
Oh, good.
Either way, we're at the line for 2.
Yep, only down by 4, 55.6 seconds remaining. Opening quarter. Terrence Davis in, senior 6'6".
Replacing height with height.
So here's a little Mona Shores basketball trivia. Who has the most made free throws in a game?
Ooh. In history?
In Shores' 60-year basketball history. Well, let's do this. How many made free throws? This kid played with Steve DeLong.
John Heisinger.
1990 grad.
Oh.
John Brown.
John Brown, okay.
John Brown, and there was one other person tied with, Jarvis Walker. So Jarvis Walker transferred to Muskegon, I think, for
his
senior year, senior year, but he also had 15 made free throws in one game.
Wow.
Pittman in for Duggins.
That's a game-changing amount of free throws.
That's a lot of points.
It is. It's a ton of points. Both free throws made.
Sailors down by 6, 47.9 seconds remaining. Oh, that hurt. That's bad right there. You can run the baseline after a made basket. You don't have to just sit there. Jonathan didn't know that, maybe. Does not have to stay immobile.
Oh, wow.
Back-to-back turnovers.
It's going to get up. It's going to get away from us pretty soon, down by 10.
Well, this is what Muskegon can do to you.
Yep.
They can put up 8 to 10 points in about 30 seconds.
Yes, they can. And the dunk fires up the crowd as well.
Sailors have to
down to
settle
5
down.
seconds.
Sailors have to settle down and just play their game.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Pittman long, no goods, off the heel. So we've come to the end of one. But a 6-point run puts the Big Reds up by 10. We'll be back at the end of one. It's 19-9.
From truck beds to bed beds, we've got your home and auto covered. Combine your home and auto with Lake Michigan Insurance Agency, and you could save $650. That's like 325 gallons of gas, or 21 sets of comfy sheets. So, trust our experts to find the perfect amount of coverage for you, making sure you're covered when you need it and how you need it. We shop a variety of insurance providers, industry leaders like Citizens and Frankenmuth Insurance, to make sure you get the highest quality coverage at the lowest possible rate. In Muskegon County, trust Ryan Rozicki to start a quote for you today. Visit Ryan at our Norton Avenue office in the Park Place Shopping Center near Goodwill and Pites and Courts Restaurant, or visit lmcu.org/insurance to get started.
I want to welcome everyone back. Second quarter just getting under the way. And the reason we brought Todd Vandenheuvel here, nothing against Stevie's stats, but Todd knows basketball. Todd, tell us about that last run. How many points and how quickly?
Yeah, I think we had Muskegon had 11 points with a minute and a half left, and now they're sitting at 19.
Yeah,
so
Sailors down by 10 now. Cannot let this one get away, and it could get away from us very quickly.
Nick, you were the one that said we got to keep it below double digits.
Well, it's right at
double digits now.
Yeah, we are at double right now. We'll see what happens. Muskegon with the ball as we begin the second.
And if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure it got to double digits pretty much as soon as he said it. So, commentator curse, maybe?
Yeah. He has a habit of doing that.
Yes, he does. God. Now there we go. Right there, cuts it to 8. Nice little dribble drive. Goes in off the bank with the deposit of 2. Long 3 from the side. Woo, boy, that was deep,
actually
too.
well defended by Milo over there in the corner.
Boy, that was deep. That was a deep 3. Sailors down by 11.
Deep 3 from
Long
Jordan.
3.
Can't
Try to
get
match it. No, he's got to follow that shot. Shot it and just thought it was going to go in and watch.
Good steal from the Sailors. Paul Ritter, 3-on-3 here. Corner 3, Opsimer gets it to go.
Nothing but net there. Down by
Here's
8.
the speed coming down the court, coast to coast. Outside. Blocking.
Oh, he's calling the block.
Ryan Opsimer didn't get his feet set.
His first.
So we've got it down to an 8-point lead for the Big Reds.
Yeah, his first. Team first here.
I want to welcome everybody to the John Vanderbilt and Nexus Realty broadcast booth here at the Sailor Center, where the boys Sailors are taking on the Big Reds of Muskegon.
State ranked. Last week they were number 3, but a big loss was handed to them by Reese Puffer at Muskegon by 15.
Nice pick.
Mid-range jumper.
Boy, he used all the rim on that one, didn't he? Front, back, sides.
Yeah, Muskegon's not going to be an easy victory for anyone. Grand Rapids Christian beat him by 9, and Puffer took it to him. But
yeah, by 15 at Redmond Potter.
That's almost with the rebound. Numbers up for Muskegon. 3-pointer. Can't get to fall. Rebound by
Nice
Pittman.
rebound by Pittman, though. Pittman's going to take it to the house, and he's fouled.
You know, I talked to Nate Artema, who is the varsity coach for Reese Puffer.
Oh, yeah.
And I talked to him before the Muskegon game, and then I talked to him at his the Hall of Fame tournament that.
The Christmas tournament.
That's hosted
up
at
Puffer there.
He always says the key to Muskegon is how the refs call the game.
Oh, yeah.
If the refs call it pretty tight, they will have a chance. If the refs don't call it tight, then they don't have a chance.
Well, listen, Keith Guy, you know, he's a veterans coach. Went 28-0, won a state title. been back there last year against Cass Tech. He's an intimidating coach. He's kind of like a Bobby Knight boy. He will ride you to death, and there's nothing wrong with it. He knows what he needs to get out of his kids, and if he's got to work the officials, he's going to work the officials.
Oh, he'll work the officials.
Both shots rimmed out
In and
there.
out, yep.
Oh, almost a turnover there again.
Deep three. Off the heel. Pittman now he's out of bounds. The official at the right spot. The turn. Keith's guy telling him to slow it down a little bit there.
I'll tell you, I think this is a well-officiated game so far.
Yeah, I do too.
I can't think of too many calls that they didn't make correct.
No.
What in the score-wise, what really hurt the Sailors were those couple of turnovers back-to-back, right?
Yes,
in
yeah.
the first period.
Well, and especially on the one when the ball out of bounds right underneath the basket, and Jonathan just stood there. Oh, off the side of the. We got a dunk come here. Foul is going to count it, and he's going to count it.
Oh, Pittman's hurt. Maybe rolled his ankle a bit.
Dan Schneider going over there.
Schroeder.
Dan Schroeder.
Jonathan looks like he's going to be all right. Good.
Trivia specifically for Nick. How do you say Dan's last name?
Oh, it's Schneider?
Schroeder.
Schroeder? Oh, I thought it was Schneider. It's Schroeder. God, I haven't talked to Dan in months, it seems. Thank you. So Jonathan's ankle, well, it's got to be concerned. Coach Koziak's got to be worried a little bit too. His wife is a trainer over at Reese Puffer.
Yep. Dan Snyder's wife?
Yeah. Sailors down by 13, 5:30 counting down here till half.
Got to get it across half court.
Nicely done.
Bledsoe for three. Oh, off the front of the rim there.
Oh, nicely defended by the Sailors. Last touch by the Sailors, though, number 11.
Opsimer disagrees, doesn't think he touched it.
Yeah.
.506 left here in the first half of play.
Todd, were you at the first Big Red game against the Sailors at Muskegon?
I was not at that game.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to.
What I was told, the game was close to halftime, and then there was kind of a blowout, which makes sense because the relentless pressure from Muskegon just wears
you down. It just wears you down.
Three.
Air ball there. Not only the relentless player, but the depth of the bench, too. I mean, they got 6 kids who are 6'6" or taller. That's not too bad to have.
Yeah, I mean, they cut down those passing lanes with their, with the length of their bodies and their arms.
Right.
It's not easy. Breaking press against Muskegon is no small task.
No. Where's you out? Pittman, though, is going to try to do it. Couldn't do it. Oh.
Foul.
Rebound by the Sailors. Sailors try to put up. They're fouled by number 12. Correction, that's number 3. Here's first of the game. Second team foul. It's going to put the Sailors at the line for a pair.
I was going to say, back when we played Muskegon, we'd play in the old Hannischen gym, which was
a
90-foot court. It was an 86 or 84-foot court. So the Muskegon press in those old gyms, like the Pit in the Hannischen gym, and
first shot
on those smaller courts was relentless.
We played Mona Shores when Timmy Parker was on the team on the old stage in the William Austin Auditorium. They had a nice team with Tim Parker. Tim was a solid ball player. Remember Mark Rayner, Lakos had another Greek boy on there.
Yeah, I think Tim Parker might have the most points scored in a season.
Yeah, he may. Yeah. Timmy played football up at
Shores
Central.
Is putting on a little bit of a press here.
Yeah. Every kid on Muskegon, they're just quick.
Yeah, they get off the ground quick.
Yeah, they're off and running. Coach Guy versus Louis Murray. Louis Murray, longtime assistant for Coach Guy, got a state championship just a few years ago. Boy, he had the team's man. Back with DD and thrower back in those days.
12-point game here with 3:59 left, first half of play at the Sailor Center. And you're right, Muskegon is fast. Their pressure is insane.
nonstop. I'd like to see a practice with Coach Murray. Man, I'm going to come and watch a practice. It's got to be a ton of running, I would think.
Yeah, it's a lot of communication, a lot of energy, a lot of hustle.
Yeah.
He's very demanding. The kids listen, the kids pay attention, and they definitely respond.
And he's got some good assistants with him, which is going to help.
And they're there, and they're part of the practice.
Yeah.
Good drive from Jordan to draw the foul.
3:44 remaining. Sailors down by 15. Excuse me, down by 13.
So your Tim Parker scored 493 points in 1974.
Did he?
So he had the most points in a single season.
Wow.
In Shores history.
Yeah. I think Mark Rainers has the most points in a game. I think
you're right. I think he has 49
yes,
points in a
correct,
game. And that
correct.
would be 1973.
Yep. Well, when you're 6'9", you can do that.
You can do a lot when you're 6'9".
Yes, you can. Turnover, rare turnover.
Got to make it count, though.
And he does.
Beautiful.
Boy, nice to see the Sailors being able to run, Todd.
Yep.
Back down
using
to
the
9-point
athletes
game
that they have.
Yep.
They need. I mean, you run to score easy points.
Right.
High percentage points.
Corner.
Nice set.
What a
nice
block.
back door.
Ryan Opsmer.
Another block. No, they're going to call the foul
foul
that time, though. You can't give Muskegon second chance rebounds like that. And that's tough. Got kids that can jump out of the gym on the arm. It's going to be a shooting foul. He's going to get a pair from the line. 3:11 counting down. Sailors down by 9 now.
Ryan really got up for that block. How tall is Ryan? Nick.
Yeah.
How tall is Ryan Opsmer?
Let me look it up here. That's freshman varsity. 6'2".
How tall is 24 on Muskegon?
6'7". 24 is 6'6".
Yeah. 6'2", just blocked 6'6". He
Yeah,
really
right.
got up there.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's some ups.
Boy, Coach Guy's just doing a lot of coaching there, a lot of screaming right here.
Nice
Pittman,
post.
little jump hook from that from that side.
8-point game here.
Oh, was okay.
What a slam.
Yeah, that's kind of pretty though, Todd. You got to admit. Coming down, taking off from the free throw line.
That's.
You got a replay on that one, Joe?
I did not get it because I was updating the score. That's how fast
my
they moved
God,
it
that
down
was
the field.
gorgeous.
Or down the court.
Coach Murray is not happy with the no call there.
Yeah.
Felt like
Was he
there
looking for a charge?
there. Blocking.
2:30 counting down here till half. Sailors down by 10.
It looked like the ref was giving him a bit of a warning too, saying if he came after him like that again, it'd be a tech. So Murray's got to be careful.
So this was a point in the first quarter where Muskegon took about 8 points on Shores.
So Todd, are we in a zone now?
Yeah.
A 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone.
Yeah. Pittman's in the middle.
It doesn't look like they're trapping out of it.
No.
I wonder if Lou sees a certain
nice
set
ball
of players out there. That,
yeah, from the free throw line. Lou, yeah.
There we go. Beat him down the court.
Monsieur.
Oh, goaltending. Where's goaltending?
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. He didn't call goaltending on that. Ball goes out of bounds.
Let's take a look on the Lake Michigan Insurance Instant Replay.
He might have blocked that. If he
yeah,
touched
he
it,
may have blocked it.
If he touched on the way up and then, hit the glass, it's not a technical.
Or he hit the glass and glass just shattered, it shook enough or disrupted him. Needed to say the ball out of bounds. There's three.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, the Big Reds block
Fast
out
break.
really well. Oh, he had the back door right there. You didn't see it from the free throw line. All right, Coach Murray's going to have to call a timeout here, being down by 14.
Yeah, this is the tough runaway that's hard to come back from for the Sailors.
Yeah,
again, right. You called it. It was about this point of the first quarter that they ran away with 8.
And one of the problems, and I'm sure Todd will bring something up, is you work so hard to catch up, and then within a minute and a half, everything you caught up, gone.
Yeah, it's demoralizing.
Yeah, it is.
You have to work so hard to score points against Muskegon.
And it takes a lot out of you physically and mentally, and then it's tired. You got to work hard,
Tired.
We're still working the first half too.
Yeah, right, exactly,
yeah.
Right, exactly.
But Todd, you mentioned it. Mona Shores has the capability of closing games to finishing games, and maybe they come alive in the second half and they slowly, chip away at this deficit and make it a game. Easily could do it.
Well, it's not going to be easy because Muskegon makes you earn every possession. They don't take a possession off. They're gonna guard you all 90 feet of the court, all 50 feet wide of the court, and they're going to make you work for every dribble, every pass. So scoring points is not so easy.
So, Todd, who did you bring with us here? I see these kids or some woman here. I mean, who'd you bring here?
Yeah, I got a 10 and 11-year-old, and my wife's sitting right over there.
Wonderful. Glad to have her with us. Glad to see the kids here. Okay, Sailor ball out of bounds. Muskegon with, looks like a man-to-man full court press right here.
Yeah, they're going to come up with a trap.
Yep, they're going to come up with the trap. Oh, almost an overdown. Yep. And Todd, just what you said, you work hard, just bring it up.
Burning a little time off the clock as well.
Pull-up jumper.
Pull up.
The guy can't get it to fall.
One minute, 1 second left in the first half of
Coach Guy there. And Mackay Guy is his nephew.
He's a great defender.
Great athlete, yeah.
Almost a turnover there.
Almost, yeah. Struggling just to get it in.
What's really hard is you can't mimic this in practice. So it's not like you can spend all week practicing against extreme pressure for 90 feet.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point. How do you practice against what?
And if you're not playing a tough non-conference schedule, you just don't see this.
Right, exactly.
That's why you have to have a tough non-conference schedule to prepare
Sailors.
you for
So we have an
games.
inbound violation.
Yep. Turn it over.
Yeah, on a turnover, was trying to run the baseline. It wasn't out of a made back, so he was unable to do that. Down to 56.4 seconds. The Big Reds up by 14. Nobody in the one-in bonus. Sailors are one away from allowing the Big Reds to be in the one-in bonus, picking up their 5th team foul. Second team foul on number 34.
That's George Duggan.
Georgie Duggins.
Recent transfer.
Brings a little size, a little weight, banger.
And I believe he's a sophomore too.
He is. Just need bigger bodies, more of them.
Yeah, this team is just missing a piece or two, but
Yeah.
you know the Brady, the Swartz family that played at Shores up until a couple years ago.
Having Brady on this team would have been a nice addition.
Brady has just got an offer from Central Michigan, and he would have been a junior on this team.
He's got one from GVSU, Western. They're starting to roll in for him. He's having a good year.
Yeah. Coach Guy was 10 feet out on the floor because his player picked up a foul after guarding him man-to-man. His expectations are so high that there's no reason for an error. And you look at the football program. Coach Fairfield has done an incredible job maintaining and building the program. And Ford Field's like their second home, for heaven's sakes. Pittman go up, down. That's it. There we go. Banks it for 2. 24 seconds remaining.
13-point game here.
Little three-quarter court pressure here by Mona Shores. Muskegon really hasn't had any problem with it.
Coach Guy saying one shot.
Mid-range jumper. Can't get it
Off
to fall.
the heel, not going to fall. He's going to throw up one more at the. Oh. We've come to the end of the first half of action here at the 8th Wonder of the World. It's a Sailor Center on the beautiful campus of Mona Shores High School. And it's been a good first half, entertaining first half. Sailors down by 13. Todd, any thoughts here? Okay, I'm going to put something in there. You're Coach Murray. What do you say at halftime?
Well, there's not a lot you can say. I mean, you're going to keep getting that pressure, and it's just not easy, to bring the ball up the court. It's not easy.
All right, any adjustments? You make adjustment? I think
I don't know if you can make.
How do you make adjustments against? Right.
It's it's just the kids have played a half of basketball. Hopefully, they just adjusted themselves to the speed. It's not like you can, as a coach, say, "Hey, this is how you adjust to the speed." You actually just played a half of basketball against it. And so you've experienced that.
Right.
So you hope that just that experience of playing fast carries over and you're more composed.
Yep. Joe, any thoughts?
13 points is not insurmountable. All right, that's what you got to keep. You got 2 quarters of basketball to play.
Yep.
You've got to play more fundamentally sound on your rebounding and your defense. You got to try to make them make shots that they're going to miss, and you got to make every opportunity that you have to make points count.
Yep. Cohen, what do you got? You know some of these kids. What do you see, buddy?
That's exactly what I would say about the opportunity. Any opportunity that you have that Muskegon is turning the ball over, you need to go down and score those points. You can't turn it over. You can't take those opportunities for granted. You need to score points when you can. Every possession is a need point situation from here on out.
Well, that's going to be the end of the first half. We got about 8 minutes and 47 seconds left before the second half begins. We're going to take a quick break. This is Sailor Nation Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell? Look no further than our broadcast booth sponsor, John Vandervelde at Nexus Realty. Give him a call at 231-759-3634 or go see him at 880 West Broadway Avenue in Muskegon. Nexus Realty, team-based real estate professionals. Lakeside Cafe is a family-run business that started in 2013. Located right off the shores of Lake Michigan, it features many delicious meals along with excellent service in a family-friendly atmosphere. Breakfast is served all day, open 7 days a week. Both dine-in and takeout available. Quality ingredients, endless options. Lakeside Cafe.
Carmichael Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and operated to best serve you, our friends and neighbors. We are proud to support our local schools, local sports, and community events. We're a vibrant and growing company, financially strong and stable, and we're here to stay.
Like football, financial victories require a sound game plan and a commitment to your success.
For your success, put the Braver team on your sidelines.
Go Shores!
What makes a champion? Honesty, hard working, values teamwork and their community, and desires to be the best. That's why champions choose Benton Baker. Search Benton Baker for a location near you.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Kamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Garanian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
Kamarion Stewart, forward, Campbell Elementary.
Rocky Arnold, shooting guard, Marquette Elementary School.
Jordan Bledsoe, guard, Lake Hills Elementary.
Dale Robinson, forward, Kellogg'sville Elementary.
Nasir Carson Milton, forward, Oakview Elementary.
Paul Ritter, guard, Lincoln Park Elementary.
Milo Baranian, forward, Mount Carbon Elementary.
Landon Smith, forward, Cardinal Elementary.
Ryan Optimer, guard, Edgewood Elementary.
Luke Forrest, forward, Walden Green Montessori.
Mikey Burr, guard, Ross Park Elementary.
Jonathan Pittman, forward, Churchill Elementary.
All right, Mona Shores has the ball to start the second half, down by 13. Muskegon's dropped down into man-to-man defense.
You know, Todd, we talked about what adjustments, what can you do, what do you change, and there's not enough. There we go again. Again, this is just the follow through, like 3 rebound opportunities back to back on that from that Muskegon team. They weren't able to get it to fall, which could be the saving grace, but that speed is just impressive.
Yeah, we played Muskegon in 1988. We played them twice in the regular season. They beat us by 30, and we played them in the district finals, and they shot about 20%. We shot about 70%, and we beat them. So that's what Shores is probably going to need here, is Muskegon to shoot low percentage and shoot an extremely high percentage themselves.
Lots of help, turnovers and whatnot. Still no points scored in this third period, 7-17.
Sailors down by 13. Hey, sorry I was a little late, fellas. I knew I was talking to Shane. I wanted to wish him the very best.
You talking to somebody?
Absolutely. Well, he was taking pictures with everybody. I asked him how much would it cost me to get a mug shot with him. But anyways, Joe, I did reach out to him trying to get a trophy, a traveling trophy for football. Now I get Shane, just think about it. So I just think about it. Well, we don't need another one. Now, you don't need another one. The kids would have fun with it. It's about the kids.
Right.
So anyways, we'll see.
Dish out to the corner.
Man-to-man, Todd. Looks like man-to-man. Yep.
Yeah, they came out, both teams starting off in man-to-man.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Nice move.
Plays it in.
Yep.
Come out with a man pressure full court. They'll make Shores work for every possession here.
Pittman's got to be careful. He's got 3 fouls now in the game. You lose him, you're going to lose a lot on O&D.
Fade away. Oh, rims out.
Again, we talked about making every opportunity to score count, and we just can't get them.
Air ball there. Back into a full court press.
Todd, who's on your team back in 90?
Well,
three-pointer.
In 88.
There's Pittman for 3.
Gets it.
There we go. A couple of those. Muskegon keeps missing shots. You get it within 8-7 points.
Wide open 3 for Muskegon. Can't get it to go.
Oh, no, that's not. They don't call over the back anymore.
Oh,
good look, good attempt. Yep. So who was on your team?
Well, so I guess the question for you, Nick, is how many district championships has Mona Shores had in the 60-year school basketball history?
Have they won?
Have they won
how
district
many
championships? 60 years.
3.
0.
Well, it'd be 4, so you were close.
It's 4?
Nice guess there,
4
Cole.
district championships
what
in
years?
60 years.
Lob. Wow.
The first one was in 1972, coached by your friend Howie Clark.
Howie Clark. Oh, my God. I wonder who was on that team.
So Frank Howell was on that team.
Oh, yeah.
Don Trigstead was on that team.
Yep.
So 1972, they played Fruitport in the finals and beat them by 1.
Fruitport was in the...
And then they actually won their first game of regionals. They beat Grand Rapids Christian by 1.
Wow.
And then they lost to Grand Rapids Union in the final.
Okay.
And supposedly Grand Rapids Union had 2 all-state basketball players.
Okay.
You hear that.
God, Todd, you're going to be on more often with us. You have some great stats. This is what makes it sound. Todd, you make it sound good.
Turnover there. Drive and
we're just trying to make too many things happen there.
Bledsoe lays it up.
Whoa!
Wow,
What an acrobatic
finish.
shot that was.
Another sophomore doesn't get a lot of minutes in there. Tamarian Stewart. Looks like he's coming in for Pittman, so he doesn't. Pittman doesn't get any more fouls.
Tamarian Stewart is a good person to put down. He's a big-bodied guy. You can put him down. You can put him down low, and he's going to be able to kind of, run those boards.
Yeah, Muskegon just subbed. Muskegon just subbed. They went from 6'4" to 6'5". Nice to be able to have that luxury, huh?
There's a turnover. Got to capitalize now. Ritter controlling play here up at the top of the key.
Sailors need to be able to chip away at this, remembering that it's a still 2-quarter game.
Wild shot there.
Yeah, very off balance.
Poor shot selection there.
Yep.
Corner 3 for Muskegon. Can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Inside layup, and it's good.
Oh man.
Tamarian hit the deck pretty hard there.
Yeah, that kid let him know too.
3 for Ritter.
That's
close. That's
air
an air
ball.
ball and can't get the rebound.
What you're seeing now with Mona Shores is they lost their composure.
Yes.
Desperation.
Ike took that drive down the lane that wasn't probably in his skill set, and then Ryan just threw up a 3-pointer unbalanced and quickly.
We got to play smarter than we are right now.
Muskegon will force you to play fast like that.
Well,
it's easy for us to say that those were 2 bad possessions, but if you're in there
how
in the
do
heat
you
of
play
things,
slow against Muskegon? I don't know if you can.
You do have to play smart. I mean,
yeah. I saw a game years ago when Nick.
There's a 3.
There's 3. There you go. When Nick Bronsimo was the head coach, and they played at Kentaway Hills Muskegon, and he just went slow as can be to try to drag it out. It's tough.
I got to tell you though, the shooting is not there for Muskegon right now, so that's in Mona Shore's favor.
Yeah,
Sailors just got to start capitalizing it. Didn't give him the shooting space there.
Yeah, but he's going to get 3. Stewart, his first, but it's going to be at the line. He's going to be shooting 3, I believe.
That's a very costly 3-point opportunity there.
yeah, Mona Shores kind of switched to a zone that time, which gave that guy that kind of open look. Unfortunately, he fouled him.
Yeah. So, Todd, are you going to be doing Little League or baseball again this summer?
Oh yeah, we got a full slate of Little League going on at Roosevelt Park.
Good. Well, just let Joe know when you want, and we'd be honored.
They got the upgraded field that they're going to be on as well.
Oh, really?
Put about $100,000 into those fields.
Wow.
The city has worked with us, putting in a really nice irrigation system, and we've had a lot of community donors. Lee's Chicken has been a wonderful donor of ours. Meyer has been a wonderful donor, and we had about 50 to 60 other businesses support us with banner advertising. And
well, Joe,
it was desperately
50,
needed.
60 people for Little League here. I'm going to hit Lee's up. God, there's enough gizzards and coleslaw I buy from them, for heaven's sake.
Ritter for 3.
There's
Gets it to go.
Needed that.
Yeah, down by 11, 2:30, counting down here in the 3rd quarter. You're at the Sailor Center, the 8th wonder of the world, and
Sean Johnson with the layup there. Pittman going to work. Pops it out, corner 3, Nasir.
Oh, nothing but air on that one
Too
again.
far. It's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, you get those threes to fall, and Muskegon just comes right back and answers. It's very deflating.
Shore's going to put a little full court press on here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can create a turnover and get an easy basket going the other way.
Rebound.
Off from Muskegon to be say the ball out of bounds.
So that press didn't result in a turnover, but it resulted in a kid taking a shot he probably couldn't have shot. So that press actually ended up working.
Yeah, and I think there was actually some confusion on that press. It looked like Paul Ritter wanted Landon Smith to step somewhere rather than where he did, and somehow it worked out in their favor, but it wasn't really what they drew up.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out. A couple new families watching here up in Hudsonville, Mr. and Mrs. Duggins, grandparents of George, and Mr. and Mrs. Urich up in Hart, the grandparents of George. Want to give them a shout. Thank you for joining Sailor Nation Sports. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast.
Sailors get the turnover there. Pittman wide open three. Gets it to go. That's a 10-point game now. Back within 10, 47-37.
Back within 10, we're going to take the timeout. You can take it with us. Your score with 1:25 remaining, 37-47 in favor of the Big Reds.
Blended Furniture Market is all about finding the blend of styles that fit your home. Run fast on the field and then pop over to Blended Furniture Market for us to help you create the place you want to relax after the big game. Have fun. Go Sailors!
At Shores, we value integrity, doing the right thing when no one's watching.
At Mettendorf Real Estate, we do the right thing because it's the right thing.
Shores football.
Want to welcome everyone back. We're here on the beautiful campus of Mona Shores High School. We're inside the 8th wonder of the world, the Sailor Center. It's standing room only. Sailors playing host to state-ranked Muskegon after a loss. Got to believe they dropped down to a few places. Probably still in the top 10, but Keith Guy has brought in Powerhouse, a young group of kids, and they are tall, ranging all the way from a mere 6'5" to 6'8", and he's got about a handful of them. And the Sailors under first-year head coach Lewis Murray. He was under the tutelage of Coach Guy for 15 years.
Trapping here.
Too much leaning on him. Coach Guy tell him, don't go horizontal, go to the basket.
Yeah, Shore's putting that strong pressure on the ball up here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trapping.
Glad to have Todd Banning over here, former player. Bringing some expertise analysis to this game. Oh, that's a foul way away from the basket, too. What's going to happen now here? That is the fourth team foul, second team foul on number 4. It's got to be careful here now. It's going to put the Big Reds at the line and a couple more fouls.
Yeah,
Sailors are hanging in there.
Backdoor pass.
Backdoor.
Nice
And just got away from us. Hey, Joe, how many people we got watching?
Right now, currently,
Roughly
84.
Oh, that's great. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast.
Pittman inside.
Well, he's going to
a
get
foul.
fouled. Coach Guy's getting frustrated. You can just see him down there. Every little foul that's on, on his team. But Pittman's down there with all the big boys, and he's going to get banged a little bit.
39 seconds left here in the third period of play.
Yeah, Pittman for being undersized is not afraid to take it up, down low, and obviously with his strength, he's able to get the shots off and draw a lot of fouls.
Yeah, glad to see that ankle's good. Stewart and Duggins coming back into the Sailor lineup. Stewart getting an offer, a couple offers there from Central and now Toledo for football.
Makes both of those, making it a 10-point game again.
Nick, what are the rules on scholarship and offers in football for players?
I similar to what you're going through right now.
Well, I wasn't even allowed to talk to a college coach until my junior year.
Oh, really?
No.
No, I think right now for the young, they usually don't come in unless they're really, but yeah, they can come in and talk. They go to Matt Kozak. And the number one question they're going to ask is, how are you academically? And that's one thing Matt harps on is, being an academic all-state football program, year in and year out with a certain grade point.
They don't joke around about the academics.
Oh, no,
absolutely not.
Where did you go to college?
So I went did 2 years at Muskegon Community College, where I played both basketball and baseball.
Oh, you
so
played
for Gene Gifford.
Oh, yeah. Well, Gene Gifford, former head coach here.
One of the 14 former head coaches here at Mona
14,
Shores.
a little more than I thought.
And then I went to Aquinas and played baseball for
Did you?
Terry
Okay.
Beauchamp.
Was baseball your favorite sport?
It was whatever sport you were playing at the time.
At the time was your favorite, yeah. How are mom and dad?
Mom and dad are good. My dad...
Is dad here tonight?
He's not. He was talking about listening or watching this broadcast, but he's 80 years old now. He's still reffing Division I basketball, still downhill skis.
Does he really?
So
yeah,
pretty solid 80-year-old.
Three-pointer.
You guys are real close with the McDermott family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
they were my neighbors. Grew up right behind Bill and the family.
All right.
Back in the day in Beechwood, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, tell mom and dad hi for me, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, enjoyed working with your father for years at the middle school. Well, I got a little basketball history. I coached ninth grade basketball for 15 years.
At Steele?
Yeah, at Steele. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Did track for 20. I did track for 20. And then I didn't do wrestling. I started out with swimming at Steele, go figure, for a couple of years. But I'll be starting year 47 of football. Still enjoying it, love being around the kids. Yeah.
I don't know if you watched or heard any of our broadcast for hockey, but we did stop and get Jamocha shakes.
Did you get a Jamocha shake? Good for you. It's a trap. Oh, yeah. See, that warms my heart right
We
there.
won both games.
Yes, absolutely. You got to do that.
Did you hear the Jamocha shake story? Have you ever heard that?
I've heard it mentioned a few times on your football broadcast,
Joe,
but I can't tell you that I know the backstory.
47 years of coaching.
Yep.
And every single road game for 47 years, that man has gotten a Jamocha shake.
I'm going to reach out to Arby's, seriously. They're going to sponsor me, hopefully.
You got to get in those commercials. You
well, see, back in the day when I started, we didn't have video, so I had to travel all over Kingdom Come and physically write every play on a sheet of paper and do that.
You got to be the guy saying, we have the meats.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
Now you know the backstory.
Yeah, that's going to be year 47. I'm hoping to get 50 years of coaching in if I can stay healthy. We'll see. God willing. All right, Todd, fourth quarter, what are we going to see, buddy?
I don't know. You're going to see a lot of action. This game is going to get even more fast-paced, more pressure from both teams, and you're going to see turnovers and chaos would be my guess.
Deep three, rebound.
Yep. See, and see little things like that. Coach Murray's going to get upset about. They're probably videotaping the game, I'm sure, and he'll break it down.
I don't think they use videotapes anymore.
Well, whatever. Yeah, right. Excuse me for sounding old like I am.
There's a foul.
Did Butch play baseball with you at community?
Yep.
Okay.
So Butch went to Mona Shores for a few years in like elementary and middle school, and then I played a couple years of baseball with him at Muskegon Community College.
Okay.
Yep. Butch was my quarterback at Muskegon.
Really?
Before he transferred to Catholic.
Before he transferred to Catholic, yeah. Butch jumped around there. But you know what was funny with Butch at quarterback, first 3 games we had thrown for more touchdowns than we run. Go figure, right, Muskegon? We don't run.
Right.
Yeah, we don't throw the ball. If we throw it 3 times a game back when I was
nice
coaching.
Nice little poke out by Paul Ritter.
Very nice.
Yep.
They got it back, though. Capitalizing on opportunities. That's what it comes down to.
7 minutes remaining. Sailors down by 16
Backdoor
now.
Lost a man. Timeout called by
Coach Guy
Muskegon.
doesn't want to lose, doesn't want to have a turnover, so he uses a timeout. Boy, he's letting the team have it, too. Look at him.
So, Nick, the other 3 district championship teams. So we already talked about in 1972 Howie Clark's team, right?
Howie Clark.
So 1988, John Adams was the coach.
Oh, yeah, I remember John.
My sophomore year, we played Muskegon in the L.C. Walker Arena in the
back in the day.
district finals. They had Marcus Tumlin, Reuben Townsend, Scotty Townsend.
Yeah, coach all those
Bill
guys.
Maybanks.
Yes.
Solid basketball team.
Oh, my God. You beat them?
We beat them.
You beat those guys? Billy Maybanks? Yeah. Freddie Townsend's athletic director at Caledonia.
His
kid
son. His son at Caledonia.
Uh-huh.
Playing football.
Yeah.
He had a good year this year.
Yeah, he did, and he signed with Central. But Freddie's
his dad went to Central.
Yeah. He was a good athlete, yeah. God, you played Bill Maybanks. They played on my 1984. I was at Nelson. 9th grade was my first head coaching job. And all of those guys were on their team.
Yep.
God, were they, oh my goodness,
Elon
were they
Banks,
a good group
Jason
of kids.
Crego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craigo won a state championship at Muskegon at quarterback.
Yeah.
Him and Townsend, they shared. We were running the wishbone. Craigo was a throwing quarterback, and Freddie was a running quarterback.
Ooh, a 10 seconds call.
That is a tough turnover right there. A 10-second.
Wow, Todd, you throw back some memories with that group of guys.
That group was we played Muskegon and obviously all the sports.
Sure,
and
yeah.
Had some really good battles.
Oh God, oh my goodness, they were a great group because undefeated in football, basketball, and track at Nelson as 9th graders. Yeah, you were a good ball player, my boy. You were a good athlete. Shores was blessed to have.
He was all right.
Well, our team in '88 that we beat Muskegon in the district finals, we had 4 of our guys end up playing college basketball. So it wasn't. I mean, we got lucky, I believe, but we had some talent.
Well, you had to have some athletes. You got to have athletes, right? You have to have talent. There's 3. That's going to hurt. Sailors now down by 20.
20-point lead for Muskegon. Their shooting woes to start the second half have definitely dissipated here in the 4th quarter.
Yes. So question, Todd, when do you put yourself in Murray's hands? Okay, we're down by 20, chances pretty slim we're going to win this game now. When do you say, hey, I want my other kids to see action against Muskegon? I mean, seeing action. Is that Duggins on the rebound? Yeah.
Way to rebound, George.
George
He's
Duggins.
not afraid to mix it up in there.
Yeah.
He gets some minutes each game.
Yep.
Do you leave your primary starters in there so that they can see and feel the speed going into districts?
I don't think he'll make much changes. I think he'll keep in the same rotation he's been doing. I mean, he might throw some of the guys that haven't played in the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
But, these guys are young. They need to see the speed. They're going to see him again in districts.
Sure.
Every time you play him, it's going to get a little bit easier.
Yep. And Jack Numador is going to be checking if we're able to live stream again. We'd love to have you.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, check and see, please.
That'd be great.
If we do have scheduled for
hard foul on Jordan, and he immediately grabbed his leg. Looks to be okay, but
district schedule. We're just waiting to see where the assignments go with basketball. We do have district information about hockey as well, which is going to be at the Trinity Health Arena. Both of those games, if we do cover them, they will be on the NFHS. So we'll have to take a look at that.
And we are members.
Do the girls
now.
have the home? Do the girls host the district? Do you know?
That I don't know.
That I don't know.
The boys.
It's a good question for Jack the next time we get a chance to talk to him.
And there's a week difference between
they stagger them.
Yeah, they stagger them, so everybody. So who's this beautiful young lady right here?
This is my daughter, Lucy. Can
Hi,
you say
Lucy.
hi?
How are you, sweetheart? It's nice to meet you. You have a wonderful mom and dad, I'm told. Is Dad okay? Yeah, Dad's a pretty good guy? Okay.
Sometimes, right, Lou?
Sometimes, okay.
Can't get the second one to fall.
No, down by 19. Missed free throws are painful. Sailors with the press, full court press. Trying with the pinch, trying to get the trap on the sideline.
Baseline.
And the foul.
So it looks like the conference basketball is going to run through either Muskegon or Puffer.
I would think
so.
so.
Here's another question for.
Give it to Joe.
For this fine broadcast crew here.
Okay.
How many conference championships does Muskegon or Mona Shores have in basketball?
In conference?
60 years?
60 years.
8.
I'd say 12.
I'll go 6.
The answer is 0.
Wow.
See, I was going to say 0. I don't want to embarrass myself.
0 conference championships.
Yeah. No kidding.
4 districts, 0 regions.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Go back now. Okay, with football. Before Koziak came over, how many football conference championships were there?
I don't know the answer, but it's going to be probably 0, but it could have been a snuck in 1.
1.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, the talent's here, the athletes are here. There's you got to keep them playing the sport, number 1. You got to keep them from transferring out of your school, number 2. Right?
Well, you and I go back way. Joe, you go back with us as well. Football wasn't year-round. Basketball wasn't year. None of these sports were. Soccer wasn't year-round. Look at you and youth and stuff. Times have changed, fellas.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, you have to be committed to weight room, year-round this, year-round. And if you're a multi-sport athlete, I don't know how you balance it all out.
It's tough to do.
Yeah, and we had very few numbers when it came to football for my football team.
Yeah.
I think we had 16 players.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was very
we were
difficult.
in the 50s. I was in the 50s at Muskegon back in the day.
It was, you know, we played both ways, 2 different positions on special teams minimum. It was, we were very well conditioned.
Yeah. Okay, Todd, you're a multi-sport athlete. You're growing up in this day and era, okay? You're expected to be in the weight room. You're expected to be at 7-on-7, but yet you're expected to be at 7. How would you choose? What would you choose in this day and age as your favorite sport? Could you do it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can
baseball.
personally answer this, but I'll tell you, a school like Mona Shores, the coaches have to work together to keep the athletes playing multiple sports.
Yeah.
And they just have to communicate. They have to have a relationship. They have to respect each other, and they have to, let the kids do what they need to do to be able to play 2 or 3 sports.
And not only, but enjoy what they're doing. Oh, I got to go to here. Oh, I got it. Yeah, you don't want that to set in either.
Burnout is a real thing. A lot of people don't talk about it as much. It's becoming more aware, but burnout is a real thing for a lot of athletes.
Yep.
Under 5 minutes to play here, 4th quarter. Sailors down by 21.
And there's more medical evidence health-wise. Colleges, universities want multi-sport athletes. They don't want just Joe Kanukin doing this or Todd Van Heuvel doing this, okay? They don't just want you just playing soccer. Be that multi-sport. Use different muscle skills. Cohen's getting recruited to play soccer. Well, hopefully he's going to get a scholarship somewhere. Hopefully he's going to go down to Florida and take us with us. That's what I'm hoping for.
3 from Pittman. Can't get it to go. Rebound
Douglas
by
with the
George.
rebound. Go up, Georgie.
Oh, a turnover
Georgie,
there.
you were never closer to the basket. Good rebound, though. And there's a foul. Sailors got 2 team fouls. Big Red's got 3, so no words yet on the 1 in bonus. What about Coach Guy saying out there?
We appreciate all the help that you guys have done. He was talking to the referees. I think that's what he was saying.
I think so too. Yeah, he's still chopping his kids at the line.
Yeah, Muskegon's not going to let up. They're not going to say, Coach Guy is going to say we're up by 22 here, and we're going to give him a little bit of a breathing room. He's going to keep pressing. He's going to keep putting pressure on him.
Well, and he's getting them ready for districts too, you know.
Oh, yeah. And they're just a few weeks away.
Does Muskegon see Reese Puffer again yet?
Yes.
Do they have one more game against them?
Yeah, at Puffer.
Well, that could be a huge game for conference right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Guy had won, 34 straight.
36, I think it was.
36, yeah. It
Regular
was
season
mid-30s straight conference victory, so that string was broken.
Nice.
Wow. Good finish there by Bledsoe.
Heads up
Good
play
steal.
right there.
Oh, and that's a foul.
Yeah.
Thought he had it clean.
I wonder what Didi's doing, the big kid who went to Michigan State for a year and then got drafted first player second round. He was G League, I had thought.
Yeah, was he a one and done at Michigan State?
Yeah.
You know, that's another thing. You look at all the professional sports and the pathway to professional sports. You know, football, baseball, hockey, basketball, all those kinds of things. It's amazing the differences. You know, it's very few, but it can happen where they go right off of a high school court directly to the pros.
Yeah.
A lot of one and dones for the people at college level.
Yeah.
Not for the NFL.
But not for the NFL?
No. Well, there's limitations. You have to play so many years before you can opt out. I think coaching college level now is just going to be so hard with the transfer portal.
Oh.
I think coaching pro now is going to be easier just because you got to sign contract. You know, there's no contracts anymore.
This is where this is where the officiating where it's no fun to be an official.
No,
it's going to get sloppy and a lot of fouls.
You're down by 21 now. Yeah.
This is where they earn their money.
Oh yeah.
Is foul on Muskegon on that one?
Yep. And the coaches aren't going to change their demeanor at all.
They're not.
That's Mackay Guy's fourth foul of the game.
Mackay Guy just got an offer. He's going to play some football, I think, on the east side of the state, some college level. Good for him.
3:43 left here at the Sailor Center. Fourth quarter of play.
Kick out, corner three.
Three off the red. Is he friendly with the ball?
No. Rebound. Puts it up. Rebound.
Duggins with the ball.
Tie up.
Possession arrow goes to, it looks like Muskegon.
It's going to be pointing to the west. The Muskegon ball out of bounds. They're calling jumper.
So, Nick, I've kind of, I think, asking my questions about how many conference championships and stuff like that makes some people think that maybe there's no talent in Mona Shores, but I have my top 10 all-time Mona Shores basketball players listed right here.
Oh,
do you have any interest in hearing my top 10?
Absolutely.
Lorraine Hardy.
Okay.
Does Lorraine Hardy mean anything?
Yes.
Lorraine Hardy was one time the all-time leading scorer in college basketball in Michigan. So he played in the early 80s and then went to Aquinas and dominated and scored a ton of points at Aquinas.
Really? I remember him.
He also was a good baseball player.
Yes, yeah.
But all-time leading college scorer in the state of Michigan history. It's since been beat.
Oh, yeah. Who else?
Scott Southland.
Oh, yeah.
So the leading scorer in Mona Shores history is Scott Southland with like 1,100 points.
Would that be
really?
His son played last year, is that
Jake
right?
Southland?
His sons played, it wasn't last year.
The year before that?
Yeah,
Jake took the year off last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mason is his daughter, and she plays golf here still.
Southland had more points than Parker or Rayner. Or
career, correct.
Wow.
Yep.
Todd,
Leading scorers in Shores history is Scott Southland with about 1,100. And then Anthony Parker was around 1,000, and then Matt Hannibal that went to Michigan State played had
Anthony won the county Hall of Fame thing.
Yep.
Yep. I remember watching him.
Yep. Anthony Parker went to Saginaw Valley and had a really strong college basketball career.
His sister was good here.
She was great.
Yes.
I think she was Grand Valley's coach, or is Grand Valley's coach.
Oh, she is. She was.
Yep.
She started as an assistant here, then over to Puffer for a while, and then good for her.
Yep. Great basketball family.
Yeah.
So I have Matt Strong. He was early 80s. He played at Hope.
Okay.
They did really well during his tenure at Hope.
Yeah.
Won a lot of games there.
Who else you got?
I have Frank and David Howell.
Yep.
So Frank was the early 70s. David Howell was kind of the early 80s.
David was a heck of a track kid.
Track and football.
Yeah,
Yep.
very good.
How many more we got?
Well, I have my brother. So
Brett?
my brother was a 6'1" kid that couldn't run or couldn't jump, but second career in rebounds in Mona Shore's history.
Yeah.
Probably about 4th or 5th in points.
Okay, yeah. What's your brother doing these days?
So he's out west. He's an environmental attorney.
Oh, good for him.
So he lives near Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Is he watching tonight?
I think he might be on here or was on here.
Well, he should be. If he wasn't, we'll let him know later on. Okay.
He also his claim to fame is his lack of ability to shoot free throws.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure he wants that claim to fame.
Oh, okay, this is 2:43. It's going to be a long 2:43. Keep going, Todd. What do you got, buddy?
I have Kobe Burse.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
So Kobe was a 4-year player here that
Yes, he
has
was.
some records and steals and rebounds and played college football and was a great basketball player.
Yes, yeah. He's a dad now. I was talking to Doug. He became a dad. Doug's a grandfather. Congratulations.
They get the charge on that, or?
Yep.
Yeah, got the
charge
charge.
called.
Wow.
That's Jordan's 4th foul as well.
Yeah, 5th team. Both teams have 5 team fouls right now, so next one we'll put each team in the one in bonus.
I think the only time in the last probably 20, 30 years that I've seen your brother was at the Sailor Classic when you guys were there and we were broadcasting.
There's a shot. He couldn't get the handle. Yes, he does now. Boom, now rolls around.
Pace of the game hasn't slowed down any.
No. Oh, missed a dunk.
Boy, you got to love that dunk on the second quarter when he took off from the free throw line.
2 minutes, under 2 minutes now left in the game.
Sailors down by 20.
Todd, you have been absolutely awesome here.
Oh, my goodness, Todd.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I always like Mona Shore's athletics.
Yep. We're glad to have you here.
God, we love having you. I hope you will join us again. You're going to be a regular, buddy. Especially, we'll find out districts. We'll get you the schedule right away. And
yeah, hopefully Shores can win a district game.
Yeah,
right?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Cohen.
It's all who you draw.
Cohen, you've been enjoying being on the microphone a little bit more?
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, I think the program is going to turn. I think that there's some energy. You know, and it's not just at the varsity level. The freshman team plays hard. The JV team plays pretty hard.
And you got to believe Coach Murray's going to bring in his middle school kids for camps and stuff like this so they can feel and hear the energy level as well. So,
yeah, we've had a few conversations about building a program, and we've doubled the number of teams that we have in it's called the Adrenaline League. That's It's played here on Saturdays. So last year we had 3 teams. This year we have 6 teams.
Oh, good.
That's fantastic.
You know, there's a lot of kids that are playing and a lot of committed parents that are, you know, going to help build this program.
And that's what you need. You need parental involvement as well. Just need size. We got to grow bigger kids.
For sure. That's what this team's missing is the 6'6", 6'8" kid
that
can protect that paint and cover for the mistakes of the guards that let guys get by, and it's just missing a piece.
Not only a 6'6" or a 6'8" kid, but a 6'6" or 6'8" kid who plays like Jonathan Pittman.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was impressed with the 6'8" kid from Puffer. He runs up. He's an athlete. He runs up and down, knows the game, didn't get tired.
No, great footwork.
Good foot, yeah.
Good touch around the rim.
Yeah.
He's playing, I think, football at
He's going to play football at Central, yeah.
That would be Ambrose.
Yep, Jackson Whitaker is playing at Ferris on that Puffer team. They're a solid team.
Oh, yeah.
There's a turnover. And a foul.
Well, we got 1:07. Sailors down by 20.
There you see the famous Tim Lipan. He's our Sailor Center PA announcer tonight.
I just got a text saying that the girls' districts is at Rockford.
That settles that.
Just the boys.
Okay, well, we're covering the boys then.
And the Big Reds are rattling around, get it to fall.
Looks like Coach Guy is going to start unloading the bench.
So, Nick, you know how I mentioned that Scott Southland was the all-time leading scorer here at Mona Shores? Really interesting story. So, he went to Muskegon Community College, and I played with him there.
Okay.
And they were, his freshman year, they were national champion runner-up.
Okay.
And then he transferred to Arizona and tried out for football and made the team as a third-string quarterback.
Really? Wow, good for him.
Yep. And then his brother played baseball at Central Michigan and got drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Wow.
So from an athletic family,
yeah.
They're, you know, it just runs through their family. Pete Petrosky's their grandpa.
Southland was quarterback here then, too?
He was, yeah.
And who was head coach in football? Was Jewett?
He played for Rieger and Jewett.
Rieger and Jewett. I coached with Rieger when Taylor brought him over to Shores for a while. Larry was good to have around. Larry was a good human.
I played for Larry for 1 year.
Okay.
My sophomore year, and then Dean Jewett. I was moved up to Varsity with Coach Rieger.
Okay.
And then Jewett came over my junior year.
Oh, okay, yep. Came over from Catholic Central.
Yep.
All right, so we got Southland. We got anybody else?
Yeah, you know, there's a couple. There's a couple other people. So I did some research with Howie Clark, Mike Mack, Don Trigstad, and a few other local celebrities to get, you know, some of this information.
Boy, I'm impressed.
So there's a guy by the name of Don Hookinga. You know, Don Hookinga.
Yeah, Don. I just saw Don was here.
I don't know who he is, but they all say he was a really good basketball player.
Oh, he was a great ball player.
Okay.
Yeah, I just Don and I hang out at the beach all the time in the summertime. His brother Roger was former head coach at Muskegon. Yeah,
he was the varsity coach at Muskegon before my dad.
Oh, he was, right,
so
yeah.
My dad was a JV coach under Roger Hookinga. So Don was his brother.
Yeah, Don could ball.
So did Roger go to Mona Shores?
Yes.
He did?
As far as I know, he did, but Don was here because Don came up to me and we were talking a little bit. I got Don's number. I'll find out. Yeah, wow. We're throwing some names around here. Way before your time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, way before my time.
Wow.
You guys are so much older. Well, you are. Todd's, you know, he's close.
Bernard Loudermill's down there. Now he's
the Muskegon girls coach, but his kid goes to Mona Shores. He's a 6th grader.
Yeah,
I have him on my 5th, 6th grade team.
Yeah, he lives over by our Greek church off of Honolulu.
He does,
yeah.
Great guy.
Oh, wonderful.
His son is a great kid and is a pretty talented basketball player.
Is he? Now, Loudermill was longtime coach of boys for a while,
yep.
and now girls.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of great guys.
He married a Mona Shores girl.
Yes, he
she
did.
She graduated in 91.
Yeah, and she's principal in the Muskegon district.
I think middle school.
Yep, and he's assistant principal at the high school. Yeah, Lott's just a great guy. Enjoyed working my years at Muskegon.
And I believe Coach Murray coached with him or played for him. I know there's some type of connection with Coach Murray and Coach Laudermill.
Yeah.
21.3 seconds. 21.3 seconds left in this game.
I don't know if it's a coach. It might have played. I don't think it was a coach with Lott because Murray wasn't.
Played
I don't think coach. Yeah, probably played for him, Todd.
Yeah, he's got a great kid, Caleb. He's going to be a.
What grade's his son?
Good at 6th grade.
Oh, he's a 6th grader. Is he tall like Dad? Hopefully.
He is. Yeah.
Good.
Good timing.
Good.
Really good timing.
I'll have to give
angles.
I'll have to give a lot of call at school tomorrow.
I want to thank everybody for joining us here in this broadcast. Muskegon Mona Shores game. Always an ever talented filled game, whichever side you're looking at. Certainly the Big Reds walked away with an impressive win here tonight against the Sailors. Adding a couple more on there.
Give the Sailors some credit. We're going to, obviously. They played a tough first half, a good first quarter, and then eventually, Todd, as you mentioned, and Joe too, they just wear you down. You get tired. You get frustrated. You can't.
The depth, the speed, the pressure, it's a lot.
Oh, he's got to get the ball out of his hands there.
Oh, here comes a dunk. Out of bounds, no harm, no foul. 5.5 seconds. Joe, we can't break tradition. You and Todd are going to take us out of here, brother.
Well, in just a few minutes.
In 5.5 seconds, Joe. Oh, this is Joe at the best. He's playing firefighter.
I'm talking to our crew on the radio.
Oh, I see.
So that is the ball game, 69-46. Todd, what do you say to the boys in the locker room on this one, getting ready for the next one?
Yeah, they played them already once this year, so they've kind of, they've experienced it already. I'm sure they came in with high hopes. They didn't come in thinking they were going to lose, so you just played another full game of high-intensity basketball that they learned from, and next time they face it, won't be as tough. So the more games they can play like this, the better off in the future for these guys, because they play all underclassmen.
Right. Cohen, school tomorrow, what's it going to be like?
I'm not sure what the vibe is going to be exactly. Obviously, we have a late start tomorrow, so
that's a good thing.
Maybe some of the disappointment will drain. There probably won't be a whole lot of chatter about it, but there'll be a little bit of a disappointment in the air.
Well, Nick, Todd, Cohen, for Caden, and Kim and Kotis, the best in the business, the eye in the sky. I want to thank everybody for joining us here from the John Vanderbilt and Nexus Realty broadcast booth, high above the Sailor Center. We're going to be back on the air next week, Friday. It'll be bowling. Wow. It'll be bowling next week, Friday. So you won't be, but next week, Friday.
If I remember right, you mentioned you were a swimming coach, a track coach, a basketball coach, a football coach, but were you a bowling coach?
No, never bowling, never wrestling.
I happen to be the bowling coach.
Yeah, he's the bowling expert, my boy.
So for everybody here at Sailor Nation Sports
Spit
Network,
it out, Joe. Come on, buddy.
Thank you very much. It's not very often I get tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Everybody have a fine and wonderful evening. Everybody stay safe. We'll see you at our next broadcast.